I believe God speaks to us through dreams, and I had a really vivid dream some time back that I believe God used to plant an idea in my mind. And without going into the entire dream, too complex, but basically it reminded me of all the things that I've survived throughout this life. And the interesting thing is, I would tell you that I'm not a strong person at all, that I'm not a survivor. And yet I look back and I've survived so many things and kept going. There have been days when I didn't want to keep going, and yet went to bed, got up the next day, and kept going. And I'm not even sure, what exactly happened there. And the idea came out of this that a lot of you have stories like that as well. And I wondered if this would be fodder for a new podcast or a new series of some sort. The title I have in my mind is Survival Guide for the Non-Survival. Non-survivor. For those of us who don't consider ourselves survivors, who don't consider ourselves to be strong, how do we survive anyway? And tell the stories of people who survived despite the fact they might say, I'm not a strong person, but here's what happened with me. Would that be an interesting topic? Do you have a story, or do you know somebody who has a story? I would love to know these things. You can private message me or even make comments down below. But tell me what you think about this idea, if you think it would speak to you. But I want to bless you today. May God give you the blessing of surviving another day. May at the end of the day, you take that deep breath and realize, by the strength of God, I've survived this thing. And may it be so in the name of Jesus.